Braniff. Are they good or they suck?
They were cool. They put up with all of our.
Did you guys thrash the airplane or what?
We just, we were. Everybody was getting drunk and just getting stupid, and so they put up with it,
Okay, so I guess it's like your first New York radio interview?
New York interview, and luckily Braniff didn't throw us out when we started the food fight.
You started a food fight?
Don started throwing. Don started throwing carrot salad or something, and they started hassling us. But no big. They put up with it. They were cool.
Okay, so the album came out when? Last Friday? Darkness got released?
Yeah, last Friday. Out in New York. It got released 2 days ago, like November 6th in L.A., and it's doing well so far.
And we started our show off tonight with Merciless Death, and comparing this Merciless Death with the original one, what's the difference?
Well, it's got a lot more energy than the first one to begin with, and it's a good song. We liked it, and we figured just not enough people had We Have Arrived, and it was like, on We Have Arrived, it didn't come across as the pretty good song it is, So we decided to do it over in like the new fast version, and
Okay, comparing this album, we're gonna do the full interview at 2 o'clock when we get the other guys in the band. But comparing Darkness Descends, a new Dark Angel album, and the first one, what is the major difference? Is it the production, or is it the guitar sound, the drumming, or what?
Everything has improved. The songwriting has improved. The production has improved. The band members have improved. Everything now is just ready to kick ass. And We Have Arrived was okay, but it just wasn't godly. And we're really happy with Darkness.
Now, of course, you guys must have been pleased because Randy Burns produced and co-engineered the album. And Randy's done who? Megadeth, Possessed?
Megadeth, Hellstar, old Hellstar. And the guy's great. He's a fantastic producer.
Okay. All right, so one thing we're going to ask you, but before we get into the interview, a lot of people, when they call a station and request Dark Angel, and right here, I know we have one request sheet here, but nobody requested Dark Angel so far, but do we have any other sheets?
1 second. Not here.
Okay, but anyway, there's 6 new tunes on this.
Well, here's one.
I mean, how come a lot of people want to know how come only 6 tunes?
Actually, there's 7 tunes. There's a misprint on the album. Darkness Descends is not the first song on there. The first song
intro, right?
Yeah, the first song is A Harbinger of Doom.
Right.
For some reason, I don't know why, it's too complex to get in here. Combat didn't put Harbinger of Doom on, but that's fine. There's actually 7 tunes if you want to call the intro another song.
Okay. So you guys, when did you get into New York? About 3 hours ago?
Oh, 2 o'clock now. We got in, about 3 hours ago. We've been stuck at the airport for the past couple hours.
Did you guys get caught in the dreaded jet lag syndrome?
No, it's 11 o'clock for us. It's like 11:15 for us. We're fine, but we didn't get any sleep too much. Slayer played in LA last night. I was there. And
they do a complete set?
Yeah, it was, Slayer-ish.
Okay, one of the things we're going to talk about when we get into the interview is a lot of people, and I don't want to get into this now, but I want to wait till the other guys in the band. A lot of people call you Slayer clones, which is completely absurd, but we'll get to that in just a second. I know you got a lot to say on that topic, Gene.
I might not say anything.
But anyway, one thing I'm looking at right now, the cover of Darkness Descends, and it's a pretty good cover. Was this a shot, just a regular picture?
Yeah.
Or is this a drawing?
No, it's a photograph. Our artist, Sean Rogers, it looks like it's spelled Sean, but I think his name's Sean. We had the original album cover was too gory and too graphic, so Combat said, for your own good, we can't use this.
Right.
So we ended up using this, and it looks great. I don't know what. It looks fine. It looks fantastic. We like the album cover.
Now, did you guys get a lot of flack for the first album? I mean, as far as like the PMRC and all that crap goes. I mean, for people who don't know, where's the first album? For people who don't know, and I mean, of course, if you do not have the sound, you should like die a merciless death. But the first Dark Angel cover, in your view, Gene, how would you describe it?
It's pretty self-explanatory. We have a little bit, and
Little Beaver.
I like this where this little demon guy here and a little mice floating around. But it's just
basically it's what, dead people coming up from the dead.
Yeah, a few demons thrown in. And I'd like to stress the point we're not satanic. And like I say, this was.
Oh man, you're not?
Nope.
Yo, get this man out of here.
Yeah, goodbye.
No, I mean, this was the album cover was not really done to our specifications. It's just like it was there. We took it. It looked great. Fantastic.
Okay. One thing about this, the first album, and I know you guys said it on your credits on the new Darkness Descends album. You said to Overkill. Overkill had an EP released on Azra, and they got royally screwed. And according to Eugene, Azra was Dave Richards is a nice guy, and he was behind you. Overkill saw it in a different light. I mean, what was the deal with Azra? Did they support you?
Not really. The guy is Dave Richards. He's a very nice guy personally, but he's an awful businessman.
He should die a merciless death.
He's slander or whatever. He's a nice guy, and that's about it. He's not a businessman.
Doesn't have any
Overkill
tactics, right?
Yeah, Overkill's a great band. I heard they got really reamed. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's just we didn't mean it to bag on Overkill or anything. We just wanted to say, he's a nice guy, but that's about where it ends.
Okay. Alright, we're going to do the Dark Angel interview in about 10 minutes, and we'll hear a song before we get into the interview. And let's see, do I have do some commercials now?
Yeah, do some commercials.
Do some commercials, and we did this. So let's see. First of all, we want to thank Chrissy and Throgs Neck for calling in, and Wilton in New Jersey wants a new Slayer. Tony Ann in Manhattan will dedicate the Possess we played in the last set to her. Also Slayer for the Slayer in Greenwich. These people don't give us their names. I don't know what the hell's going on. Scott in the Bronx, and lots of people. If you have we said it last week, if you have a question for Dark Angel, get ready to call us. We're going to take some calls on the air for the members of Dark Angel. We have everybody except Eric tonight. And Eric is not here because he's with his girlfriend, right, Gene?
Yeah, Eric, get your hands off Alma, and Mike, stop taking a leak on the females around the hotel room.
Okay, you guys are, where are you staying, in the city?
Yeah, we're in Manhattan or something like that.
Of course, which we're going to be talking about all tonight. You got the big show with me and the boys, and we're going to be down there. Am I on the list? You get me on the list?
Yeah.
I'm on the list?
I think so. I don't know.
Can I come up and play drums with you, Gene?
Don't quote me. Yeah, sure, come on up. We'll have a big old time.
Okay, what kind of set are you using?
They rented me a Yamaha set.
Yeah, you guys are using all rented stuff, right, this tour?
Yeah, this one is all rented, and I don't even know what the set looks like, but they rented a whole bunch of our stuff for us.
Okay, cool. We will be right back after these next couple of tunes. We're going to hear some Overkill and some other stuff we got the members of Dark Angel in the studio, the latest addition to the Dark Angel Legions of Darkness, Mike Gonzalez on bass, Gene Hoglan on drums to my left, Jimmy Durkin on lead guitar, Don Doty, is it?
Doty.
A lot of people say it's Dottie, right? It's Doty, right?
Doty,
Don Doty on vocals, and Eric Meyer is with his girlfriend in the city, but nonetheless...
The merchandiser, not his girlfriend. She's not his girlfriend on
the merchandiser. Okay.
He's merchandise.
He's going to cop some free feels, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Overkill and Sonic Reducer. By WRTN in Show. We have the members of Dark Angel in the studio, and we're going to hear Death is Certain, Life is Not. We have Don Doty.
Hey,
Doty, right?
What's going on out there?
And is your voice always like that? Is Don Texan? Is Don Texan?
Only when you start shouting on planes.
Yo.
Don, I heard you started a food fight on the plane.
Told him about the carrot massacre.
Yeah, it was a little quiet on the plane. We thought we'd liven it up. There was a bunch of, people with ties and shit. I thought, what the hell, I had this carrot salad. And,
he threw it around at everybody.
There's a man in the front
with carrot all over.
Okay, so this is for the new Dark Angel album, Darkness Descends, and who wrote this song? Is this you?
Jim and I wrote the lyrics. Jim and I wrote the music.
Okay.
And Rob, this is Rob is one tune Rob wrote.
You want to tell us about this tune? Any concept behind it, Gene?
Yeah, it's not just the mindless kill you and rape your mom and that sort of thing. It's just
kill your mom with the pitchfork, right?
No, not exactly. It's just the lyrics are a little better than said. Yeah, euthanasia.
Satanic drivel, right?
No, it's not. And just the cryptic statement, bonded truth, is death is certain, life is not. Fact of life.
Okay, this is new from Dark Angel. Death is certain, life is not. Buddy, except Mr. Merchandise, right?
Mr. Merchandise.
Mr. Merchandise, Eric, and this is definitely pleasure for the Midnight Metal listeners. We have been playing you guys, I guess, since we started. The album, first album came out, about a year and a half ago?
About a year and a half ago.
And we have, let's just tell the people, we got Gene Hogan to my left, Don Doty, and Jimmy Durkin, and the latest recruit to the Dark Angel Metal Maniac camp is Mike Gonzalez.
Way to go, Mike.
Okay, and Don, do you get pissed off that people say your name Dottie? It's Doty, right?
Oh, it's Doty. Don't matter.
It's like Buffy and Doty, right? On that.
As long as I'm caught and as long as they're gorgeous, I really don't give a shit.
Now, tomorrow night, Of course, we got the...
He cursed. He wasn't supposed to.
Tomorrow night, of course, we got the big show with Motorhead, and then you're going to break off and tour with my favorite person, Dave Mustaine.
Oh, Dave Mistake?
Dave Mistake. You guys looking forward to that Mistakable show?
We like playing with Megadeth because they're like really easy to smoke off the stage.
No offense to any true Megadeth fans, but
The fans themselves are really cool.
fans are god, but yeah, we hear weird things out of the Megadeth camp. No big. We're looking forward to the shows, all the shows, especially tomorrow night, definitely.
Now, the show tomorrow night...
Tonight. Sorry.
Tonight you're going to showcase what, mostly Darkness Descends material?
Probably mostly. We don't really have a set list down yet, but we probably won't be doing too much off We Have Arrived because that's really in our past.
From We Have Arrived, can people expect to definitely hear We Have Arrived? You can play that, right? Or
Probably not.
No?
Probably not. We haven't practiced that in months. Well, it's like...
We like to throw a lot of the new material out now that it is out. Now that the new material is out, we prefer to get it out, get people hearing it, and show them that, hey, it's not just, basically the stab your brother, kill your mother kind of things, that it is musically inclined, the riffs are very good, the lyrics are very intelligent.
when in doubt, read our lyric sheet,
Now, one thing...
Plus, the metamorphosis from We Have Arrived to Darkness Descends is absolutely immense,
If you had to say the biggest comparison between this album and the first album, what would it be? Besides the production, what would it be? The songwriting?
Comparison of,
What you guys have learned between albums, the songwriting?
Songwriting, ability, the whole shot, man. Whole new band, just about.
Now we just, not saying that Dark Angel ever did, but now we think about the riffs we're writing. We don't just throw in any new riff we've written. We really pick and choose our riffs, Not saying that we're the most rad band around or anything, but...
Now, guys, I'm a very happy man because we have 5 ladies out there for you tonight, guys.
Oh, I'm ready.
5 ladies have just arrived for Dark
High
Angel.
five, ladies.
I'll tell you what, if they don't have...
They can stay.
If they don't have pizza in hand, they're really...
Now, tell us...
We haven't eaten in 2 days, and, let's have...
So I guess you guys are going to be having some fish tonight, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
So what is the West Coast scene like as far as girls go? I mean, comparing, you guys have been in town for 4 hours now?
Yeah, about that.
Are the girls on the East Coast hot? Are they nasty?
The ones we've been hanging around tonight are absolutely lovely.
Lovely.
Jenna, we got to thank Jennifer for setting us up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Jennifer. Wherever you're at.
Jennifer's been a good friend of mine for about a year, and she is a god.
MMJ on the new album.
MMJG.
Should we let that out or no?
Oh, it says, "Marry me, Jennifer G."
Oh, yes.
We don't want little Hoglins running around WRTN. But actually, let's go back. The first album, and I guess this is where you come in, Gene.
Yeah.
First album, we had Jack Schwartz, and if I'm correct, is he now playing with Holy Terror?
He was, but
the guitar player took him in the back room one day and fixed his face for him and
Yep.
took all his drums out.
They realize the same thing we realize.
I don't know if that's a rumor or not, but I mean, I heard that Kirk, the guitarist for Holy Terror, Kirk Kilfeld, Jack agreed to a contract over the phone. Kirk found out and beat up Jack and threw his drum set in the street. And, but hey, Jack, wonderful human being.
Yeah.
So when did Eugene actually come into Dark Angel?
December of '85.
Okay. And now that Jack is selling used cars, yeah, I had it right in my notes. December of '85 or January? December?
December of, '84? 84! Bloody hell, '84, I'm sorry.
And of course, this is where Mike comes in. You had Robbie, is it Yawn or Yan?
Just Yawn.
Yawn?
Yawn.
Did he yawn in practice? That's why you booted him?
Yeah.
He played bass on the first album, and he left, and you got Mike for what, about 6 months now?
Not quite
no?
that, maybe 4.5, 5 months actually.
What were you, just coming for 1 second, what were you doing before Dark Angel? Any local work?
I was playing around with a lot of local bands around LA. I wasn't really out there on the scene too much.
Nobody worth really mentioning, really.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Did you always know Mike, or how'd you get him?
About 7 months ago, I contacted Eric because through the local trade papers, I was playing around with a few bands and I wasn't really satisfied. And I talked to Eric and we had it all set up. I was going to come down and audition and everything, and less than a week later I was in a car accident.
Broke his neck.
I had whiplash for a while, and it's kind of hard to bang when you've got whiplash,
But he missed.
So,
Does a good job now,
a
though.
couple months later I heard from Eric again, and we talked, we got together, and so far things have worked out great.
Mike is God. He's been an excellent replacement
Anderson,
for Rob.
right?
Mike Anderson
Is he here?
No, he's back.
Stop
He's
urinating on women or something.
Yeah, at the hotel.
Now, the big question, I guess this is going to be the question that sticks in our listeners' minds the most. When people hear you guys, they parallel you very closely to Slayer. Now, I know I've read print interviews with Eugene, and I know you hate that, but why do you think people say you are Slayer clones, which is not true?
We came out at the
Same time?
Yeah, well,
in the same area.
and certain riffs have been stolen from certain bands, and I don't want to get into it, but it's I guess if you want to look at it, getting compared to Slayer isn't horrible. I'd rather be compared to Slayer than Rad or somebody, but
Poison.
Tears for Fears.
yeah, something like that. But
Is it true you guys are going to do on the next album a cover of Shout from Tears for Fears?
no, but we are going to do I Believe and the other one off that whatever the hell their album is.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World?
Yeah, that one.
Cool. They're playing with you tomorrow night. I didn't say that though.
Yeah.
But as far as that, have you ever played with Slayer?
Yeah, we played
many
many
times.
And recently, they, as you notice in their tours, they don't really like other fast bands to play with them. Like Overkill, great band, but they're not fast. And
I talked to Tom Array about 2 weeks ago when they were in New York, and I asked him what he likes to listen to on the side. He said Run DMC.
In the Doors. Wait, the Doors.
Yeah,
I remember Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
That's his god. He worships Jim
wow.
Morrison.
I mean, whatever. I wish Slayer the best of luck with Rain and Blood because it's only going to help other bands like us.
What do you,
open the scene?
as a band, do you like the new Slayer album?
I think it's alright.
It's
It's the normal typical Slayer.
it's
They
alright.
overbound themselves, so they.
It's like, hey, dude, we need 10 songs in 3 days.
Okay.
It's cool, it's going to sell 1 million copies, so not 1 million, but who am I to talk?
I'll tell you what, we're going to give away, let's get the phones going. You guys have never seen a real Christmas tree, have you? We're gonna get the Christmas tree going. The Christmas tree.
Bloody hell.
That's right. You people, Dark Angel is in New York for the first time. Is this the first time?
This is the first time. Call us. Talk to us.
Virgins call.
They are here at Midnight Metal, and they want to see some phones go crazy. So, to make the phones go crazy, we're going to give away 5 copies of the new Darkness Descends LP to the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th callers right now at 914-636-1460.
They're lighting up already.
Oh, great.
Hurry up.
We have 2 more lines, so if you'd like an album, give us a call. 914-636-1460.
feel it.
I told you guys. You guys are the new demigods.
You guys got the loyal listeners out there. Hey, thanks a lot.
I'll tell you what. Let's go to a track right now, and
Darkness Descends.
how about you want to do? We'll do Parish. Any song behind Parish, and any theme behind Parish in Flames?
No, that's mine. Yeah.
Down with the lyrics of that, it's
Basically, Third World War.
Jet Fighters.
Yeah.
Jet Fighters.
Looking into the future, we see, how the.
It was based on a novel called Alas Babylon.
Okay,
By whoever.
Let's take a call on the air.
Ray Bradbury?
Tian, you're on the air with Dark Angel.
Yo, what's up? This is MK.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
What's
I'd like
up,
to say to the band, they sound,
hear it.
their music sounds cool, and keep up the good work.
Okay, he just says the new album sounds cool, and to keep up the good work, you want to copy the album?
All right.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks, your god.
Tian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what, do you like Dark Angel?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, cool. Wait, just don't say the F word, please.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We understand.
You have a copy of the new album?
No, I don't.
No?
Why not?
Why don't we do?
Let's give him
Yeah, Jimmy Damon from Tiny Thrash.
Jimmy Damron, yeah.
He's right here if you want to talk to him.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, you want to do an interview at the magazine?
Yeah.
Sure.
You name it, we'll do it.
Hang on 1 second.
Where's Lud?
Tian,
We're easy.
Yeah, I like your stuff a lot.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
great.
you like new Dark Angel album?
Yeah, it sounds real good.
What's, you got any favorite tunes you like on it?
And the one you played before.
Oh, Death is Certain, Life is Not?
Yeah, it was good.
You want to ask about a question? I got him right here.
I'd just like to know when you're going to be coming around, like, next time.
Oh, next time, you're gonna...
January, February. We got the no date set, but that's when Combat and TRA, who are both God, are looking up another tour.
Okay. RTN.
Hello?
Yeah, you're on the air with Dark Angel.
What's up?
Yeah, you got a question?
What's Dark Angel's musical influences?
Influences.
Fishbone. No.
I would say maybe in the beginning it was Motorhead, maybe early Venom.
I think then Tank was in there.
Yeah, Tank, definitely Tank. But now, it's just like
It's just anybody fast.
Yeah.
And not just garbage bands. We listen to a lot. Like for instance, these aren't bands that influence us, but like for instance, these are bands I listen to. Sacrilege from San Francisco. They're great.
Very good band.
Sacred Reich from Phoenix. and War God.
You like
War
Possessed at all?
LA.
What? Possessed?
Possessed
Hey,
is great.
Possessed is God.
And you know, Desecration, stuff like that. You know.
See, and if you had to name the number one drumming influence on you, who would it be? Who do you like the most?
Well, right now, my god drummer is, well, Animal from the Muppets is probably my biggest influence. But right now, my favorite drummer is a guy named Sonny Emery. He plays in a band called the Crusaders. They're not thrash or anything, but the guy is god on
And
drums.
second place is Jennifer, right?
Jennifer is god.
She's just good at playing. That's all he cares about.
No, anyway, great drummers. I like, well, influence.
Everybody
My
always
big
says
influences are
Tommy
old
Aldridge.
Tommy Aldridge, Rob Reiner, and Filthy Animal.
What do you think of the dude from Exciter?
He beats the living hell out of his drums. I mean, the guy
You
is,
saw sawdust coming off the...
he's nothing but quadruplets, but he is the heaviest pounder ever.
Have you ever played with them?
No, we haven't.
No?
But we saw him every time they came out. Good band.
RTN, you're on in the air with Dark Angel.
Yeah, I'm calling for a record.
Yeah, you want the record?
Yeah, sure.
Did you get the first record?
No, I didn't get a chance to yet, but I have a copy of it. Sounds pretty good.
What, We Have Arrived?
Yeah,
Where you calling from?
Limbrook.
You want to ask the band a question? I mean, they're here in the New York area. They want to talk to you guys. You want to ask them something?
Yeah, who are they going to be touring with next?
They're touring with Motorhead, then Megadeth.
Well, yeah, but that's like
It's
tomorrow
not
night.
really a tour, it's
A few days.
series of shows,
It's a
you know?
tour. It's a tour. We're out here playing, but like the next tour, we don't really know. We'd like to go with anybody from Possessed to Nuclear Assault, but nothing is tentative. We'd like to play with anybody fast, heavy. Somebody's going to give us good competition on stage. You know, not no wimp band. Somebody that we can see play, and like they can try to smoke us, and we can try to smoke them, and just. Possessed would be a great band to go out with. We get along great with them.
I mean, is this going to be like a battle with you guys and Motorhead tomorrow? Are you going to try to like smoke their butts?
We're going to do the best we can.
I like to say one thing. Hey, if you are going to come to the show, personally, be prepared to bang your head till you die.
I want to see bodies flying
I
through
want
the
to see
air.
bodies flying. I want to see, nothing but a constant raging pit. And,
We here in New York is rad.
I hear New York is
Nothing
like,
but God, so
it's like
prove,
the total thrash place to be. So here we are, and we'll back up our end. I hope you guys
Show us what you have.
Okay,
Show us
right,
what you got.
right now we'll hear Perish in Flames. Anything you want to say about this?
Sage.
Fun song, happy, nice, cute, clean.
Very clean.
Parents should like the
likes
song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
name your
Mama
child
Blues.
after this song.
Teen Hoagland special. And what do you think of New Model Church? You like it?
Haven't heard it.
Sucks.
Really?
You like these guys? How's you?
I was just looking at it. They're not bad, I mean, kind of different production on the album.
Before Metal Church, we heard Nuclear Assault and Betray. You like that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
they're
song.
cool.
Before that, Dark Angel, We Have Arrived. And you guys still don't like that album, do you?
Nope.
No, don't like it.
Armored Saints, Long Before I Die, Dark Angel, Perish in Flames, and at the top, Dark Angel, Death is Certain, Life is Not. And we're going to go to the phones right now for Dark Angel. And you're on the air. Who's this? Hello? Wait, what happened? Yeah, hello? Hello?
Hello, this is
Go on,
Richard.
Gus.
Shut up.
And I was curious, like, why do people say that Dark Angel like Slayer clones? Because they don't really sound like Slayer.
He wants to know why people label you as Slayer clones when you don't sound as Slayer clones.
Well, I don't know. Maybe because there's no such thing as a Dark Angel clone yet, or something. I don't know.
Tom
Yeah, I mean, just-
Cuban.
Well, it's basic. since Slayer came out, and they were known for, therefore any band after them are going to be like Mark,
Compared,
trying to be like them.
How many times have you heard people say that Possessed is Slayer clones?
Or whoever. I think
Or
there's
anybody
other
for that
bands that sound more
matter.
like Slayer than we do. I mean, we don't sit here and barf into a mic. We don't. I don't know. I mean, Slayer is Slayer. They're obviously a good band, but hell,
I don't know, personally, I don't think I sound anything like Tom Ryan. Not
You
not
better.
Tom, because Tom does what he wants to do, but I think I try and get the words across that you can more or less hear and understand them, and try and have the people get going thrash along with it.
Now, one of the things I wanted to ask you guys is, of course, the Acolytes of Darkness.
The never-ending, always suffering.
Jennifer, help me with this.
No.
Ian and Ray, the roadies,
Oh man.
have said to their parents, if you don't buy me a new car,
No,
I'll wrap
just-
your Porsche around your face.
just Ian.
Ian, yeah.
Ian beat your
Yeah.
mother, Graham.
Yeah, Ian.
Ian beat your
Yeah, he's no longer with us, but he went on the road with Megadeth, and so he's no longer with us.
Yeah.
But he did say something like, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna
Pretty
go to
hardcore.
coffee pot if I don't get my my donut in the morning.
Ray and Joel our God roadies.
Yeah.
And Earl is also our God roadie. Ray and Joel, when they don't like a band that they're watching, we go and beat them up while they're on stage. So we always take the hell for it too.
Yeah, it seems that we have a lot of the glam bands in LA are like scared to death of us. You know, they hear the name Dark Angel and it's like, you know, they die.
Have you ever played
Totally.
with a glam band?
No, we never have to.
Well,
But
we
they
get set up with a few, don't get us wrong, but every time it seems like we get set up with one, they always cancel out. You know, they're always, we're playing with Dark Angel, we're no longer playing. And so we really don't get the chance to play with
I don't know
why. You know.
Now, before We Have Arrived came out, did you have a song called, see, I mean, I know my Dark Angel. Did you have a song called Metalhead on a demo?
Metalhead, that's what I say.
That band was actually a band called Shell Shock, which
Yeah.
was
That was what, pre-Dark Angel?
Yeah.
free floating members left and right. It really wasn't anything to do with Dark Angel.
No, we, that's back in old days when we were doing copies ourselves. You know?
Tank and
Tank songs,
Motorhead.
Motorhead
Tank,
tunes.
We were playing backyard
know.
parties, you know, getting the cash, with the women and having a good time. But yeah, that was back in the old days.
Now, for people who have the new Savage Grace cover, and I didn't even know this because
Yes.
you can't see
Yes.
the face, but the new Savage Grace album, After the Fall from Grace, Gene Hoglan is on
the
it.
River.
Gene the Sex God Hoagland.
Yes,
That's me. That's my closest thing to Playgirl that you'll ever see me in.
yes. And
Hanging my gut out, and it was fun.
They're totally like, you know, calling him daily, trying to get him to pose, but
yes.
you know,
But seriously, people, if you ever do get the chance, try and grab his chest. It is the
Go
greatest
die.
thing.
Go
He
die.
loves it. He does.
Go, yeah. Go die.
So, when did you do that shoot for the album? Over the summer?
No, it was like not. It was before summer. I don't know. Maybe April.
Is Savage Grace big out in the West Coast?
They're undergoing some personnel changes right now, and when they lost their singer Mike Smith, it kind of seemed like their audience response kind of waned. Chris is a great guy, but they probably need a singer. Get a bitchin' singer for Savage Grace, and they could just shoot on up. They're big in Europe, you know, whereas they might not be huge in.
Are you guys
in Los
bigger?
Angeles.
You guys bigger in the States or in Europe? What do you say?
I don't know.
We live
Probably.
over.
We haven't been there, but we hear substantial reports from
We get
Europe.
our, the mail from the albums, and we get the people who call in.
I guess we're probably larger in Europe, I would assume. Don't know.
Right now we're going to hear one of Gene's favorite groups. You went on tour with them 2 years ago. The band is Aerosmith. We're going to hear the song. Do you like any Wimp stuff at all, Gene?
I can like just about anything. Yeah, Fishbone. I like just about anything.
Tom Araya claims to like Run DMC. That's the ultimate low.
I like
I mean, look at the
Fishbone.
neighborhood. Hey.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, what is Fishbone for people who don't know?
Fishbone is
Not
like
like
a,
for rejects.
yeah, really. No, they're an all-black punk, funk, ska, reggae.
Reggae.
Well, there's like you can hear some Bad Brains, but they're not. They're mostly like reggae and ska.
But thrash.
Yeah, thrash with real humorous vocals, and they're great live. They're the most energetic band in the world live. That's really what killed me with
On album,
Fishbone.
they bite them.
Yeah, the first EP was good.
It's Midnight Metal right here, 98.5. We have Matt the Maniac O'Shaughnessy, Mr. Steak right here.
Bob Lewis, what's up?
And Jennifer just stopped by. Hello. We have arrived. Alright, we just heard Stripe. We're rocking the world from your new one. To Hell with the Devil. AC/DC Fly on the Wall. Motorhead tomorrow night. They're playing tomorrow night. And this one's from Dr. Rock. No, wait, Tony, wait. Dark Angel with the tune Sodom and Aerosmith on top with Lightning Strikes.
I'm signing off right now. It's steak time.
Option A1, please.
Calm down here. So why don't you just say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, okay. Right now we're just going to go right back into the music.